And it goes a little something like.
Today I'm going to show you how to perform the synthetic division of polynomials. So, what is synthetic division of polynomials? It is a shorter method of dividing a polynomial by x minus 3. In this method, the variables and exponents are removed and only the coefficients of the polynomial are used. So, steps in performing synthetic division. Write the value of r divisor and the coefficients of the dividend in descending order in the first row. Insert 0 coefficients for the missing terms in the dividend if there are any. Bring down the leading coefficients to the third row. 3. Multiply the leading coefficients by r and write this product in the second row, below the second coefficients of the dividend. Add the two terms in the column. Write the sum in the third row. Multiply the sum by r and write the product in the second row, below the next coefficient of the dividend. Add the terms and write the sum in the third row. Number 5. Repeat step 4 for the succeeding terms. The last number in the third row is the remainder. The other numbers are the coefficients of the quotient. The degree of the quotient is exactly 1 degree less than the dividend. So our first example is 2c cubed minus 3c squared plus 3c plus 2 divided by c minus 2. To get our divisor, we need to equal c minus 2 is equals to 0, and then we'll just transfer the negative 2 to the other side, so it'll become positive 2. So positive 2 as our divisor, and let's put all the coefficient in this. So 2, negative 3, 3, and 2. So we have to bring down the positive 2, and 2 times 2 is equals to 4, and we'll add negative 3 plus 4, so it'll be positive 1, and 2 times 1 is equals to 2, then add 3 plus 2, 5, then 2 times 5 equals to 10, plus 2 is 12. So our answer, our quotient, would be 2c squared. C squared because c cubed divided by c is equals to c squared. 2c squared plus just c, that plus 5, and plus, so this one will become our remainder, so 12, and what we tried to divide it with, it would be c minus 2. So this is our answer for example number 1. So let's go to the second example. K cubed plus 2k squared minus 5k minus 10 divided by k plus 2. So to get the divisor, we're going to do this again. K plus 2 would be equals 0, and we'll just transfer 2, it'll become negative 2. So negative 2 would be our divisor. Negative 2, and again we're going to get the coefficient of these. So 1, 1, 2, negative 5, and negative 10. Then bring down 1. So negative 2 times 1 would be negative 2. Negative 2 plus 2 is 0. Then negative 2 times 0, automatic 0. Then negative 5. Negative 5 times negative 2 is positive 10. Negative 10 plus 10 would be 0. Again, this would be our remainder since we don't have a remainder. Okay, so 1, okay, 2 plus 0 minus 5. So we'll just simplify this one into k2 minus 5. So this is our quotient of the dividend. Let's go to our third example. 2x cubed minus 3x squared plus 4x minus 2 divided by 2x plus 1. So to get our divisor, we would need to do the thing that we did. 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. Then transfer with the 1, it will become negative 1. And to get these 2 out, we have to divide both sides to 2. So cancel. X is equals to negative 1/2. So negative 1/2 would become our divisor in this equation. Negative 1/2. And again, we're going to get the coefficients. 2, negative 3, 4, and negative 2. Again, bring down 2. Negative 1/2 times 2 is equals to negative 1. Negative 1 plus negative 3 is equals to negative 4. Negative 4 times negative 1/2 is equals to 2. 4 plus 2 is 6. And 6 times negative 1/2 is equals to negative 3. And negative 2 plus negative 3 is equals to negative 5. Again, this would become our remainder. So we'll divide these three, our coefficients, to 2. So 1, negative 2, 3. Then bring down negative 5. So let's add our terms. So x squared minus 2x plus 3 minus 5 divided by the one that we tried to divide with, 2x plus 1. So this would become our answer. X squared minus 2x plus 3 minus 5 divided by 2x plus 1. Let's go to our last example. 7x cubed plus 6x minus 8 divided by x minus 4. So again, to get our divisor, x minus 4 is equals to 0, and x transfer 4, negative 4 will become positive 4. So our divisor is positive 4. And then As you notice, it isn't in descending order. So as these steps that we saw first in the video, we have to add 0 if it's not in descending order. So 7x3 plus 0x squared plus 6x minus 8. So this is the one that we need to get the coefficient of. So 7 7 0 6 and negative 8. So bring down 7. 7 times 4 is 28. 28 plus 0, 28. 28 times 4, 112. And 6 plus 112 is equals to 118. And 118 times 4 is 472. 472 plus negative 8 is equals to 464. Again, this is our remainder. So our answer would be 7x squared plus 28x plus 118 plus 464, and the one that we tried to divide it with, x minus 4. So this is our answer for the last example. Thank you for watching, and I hope you learned how to perform